What's happening, homie?
Oh man, you got it, brother. You got it, man. I'm honored to
What's
be
good?
once again, sir.
Shit, same old, same old. You know how it go.
Man, but your name it came up pretty high here in the last 48 hours, man. Man, you was kind of chopping it up. We're gonna get right into this, man.
Yeah.
Everybody talking about it right now, man. The blogs is up. What's up with you and Danny, man? He called you out on Angry Fan. Say,
Um,
what's up?
eh, Danny been calling me out for a minute. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a situation. Danny lost a bet a while ago and he ain't paid up yet, so that's why I was making him wait. That's and I still can make him wait till he pay up the bet, but I'm gonna say go ahead. I'm the one that said URL send the contract over and we can go ahead and battle. Like I actually had him on my list to battle next year. It was like him, Twerk, a couple other dudes, but I was like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing really going on for December. You know what I'm saying? We can speed up the process. I told him that the other day on Twitter. So this was before his little quote unquote rant. I think me reaching out to him, letting them know that look, I'll bump your name up on the list. You know what I'm saying? I think that got him excited. That's why he went to Angry Fan. But this wasn't nothing that he put together. Like this was my decision. I'm the one that said, look, we can battle the end of this year. You know what I'm saying? Like
Okay.
it ain't no ducking situation. Why would I duck him? I done battle some of the best of the best. He's a nice nigga. He's a great competitor, but you know, he was ass betting a little bit, and I ain't like it.
No, hey man, I hear that. I'm just letting you know, man. He said he's about to show the levels. He said
Yeah.
it's definitely levels between y'all.
No, none of that. No, none of that shit moved me, man. I'm grown as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? None of that shit moved me. He gonna come in there and rap, and I'm gonna come in there and rap, and it's gonna be one of the best battles. And it is what it is.
But that's what you kind of synonymous with. Some of the best battles.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's why I don't pay no attention to what these niggas say. All the shit that they be talking and preparing and trying to come up with and all that. I write a couple weeks away from the event, and then I come in there and I got them have one of the best battles that's gonna be on the card. That's just what I do. It's quality, man. I'm a high quality type of nigga.
I mean, no, that's not. Hey, just looking at your resume, I gotta agree with you, man. I took some stats down. Right now, you're ranked 8th on the app. Right now, you're ranked 8th on the app with an 8-2 record, over 900,000 K in reactions alone. Your 2021 been crazy. I got you with the coming out with DNA. Arguably battle of the year candidate with the 2-on-2 with Fonz against Kayshawn and Lou. You was on known. See, and this is what I didn't like about Anwar, because Anwar tried to play you a little bit. He tried to play you a little bit on Champion, man. He wanted to say the rookie Jada Nightwing. So if we're gonna do that on Champion, on my show, we're gonna do Gnome Jada Nightwing.
Gnome, because had he the one, or if anything else, not to mention Jada Nightwing was undefeated on the app.
That's a fact.
He was on a run. You know what I mean?
No, that's a fact, man. And you known to stop people. We're gonna get into another one, but then you came right back with Head Ice for the super fight.
Yep, welcome in OG back, light gang.
And then you got Real Sick on Civil War.
Another one that they call the potential battle of the year. That's 2 in 1 year. Dolo potential battle of the year, and then when I team up with somebody, I'm gonna still have potential battle of the year. What are we talking about?
And that's another one. People make the argument Real Sick ain't lost since the Ultimate Madness tournament.
Until.
Then we get into the stuff you've done off camera. Big Dog, one of the best singles. You know what I'm saying? One of the best singles of 2021.
Absolutely. And that shit, and that moment alone, the whole moment alone still going viral. Shout out to my nigga Lou. Like that moment alone, you got Lil Rec League screaming out Big Dog and all that shit. Like, shout out to Lou.
Like me and my daughter.
But yeah, one of the best singles is dropping battle rap.
No, that's a fact. And then you hop on. You also got the top tier remix. Now I gotta say you probably had the slickest verse on that joint. You probably had the slickest verse on that joint.
I know. Shout out to my niggas. Shout out to all my niggas. Shout out to my niggas, no question. Shout out to my niggas. But you know, it's this. But see, it be. That's why I fuck with you, because you point shit out like that. The reason why niggas don't see me and I don't get the regard with shit like that, because higher respected platforms, if I don't go on their platforms and talk my shit, they ain't gonna pull up the facts. Like my acronym for facts is fuck assumptions, check the stats. Like I'm Mr. Facts. Fuck assumptions, let's check the stats. So you got these platforms, they not gonna speak on certain shit. Like I don't think nobody probably cut their cameras on and reported that me and Danny ready to go. You understand what I'm saying? Niggas ain't gonna pay no attention like that. But when the battle drop and it's a battle of the year, everybody gonna act like, oh, I knew it, and all this shit. Like you know what I'm saying? Like battle rap is so much, like it's a bunch of soap opera shit, bro. And that shit is starting to get on it's been getting on my nerves, but like it's to the point now where I'm like, bro, let me just go ahead and get my money and move, stay out the way. You know what I mean?
Hey, well, I know my guys at Black Compass definitely gonna hold you down. I did see Vada definitely held you down earlier today. So man, you know you got platforms big and small. You got platforms big and small that got your support, man.
Nah, I salute it all, man.
But let's talk about this 2021 as champion of the year, man. And one of the arguments you was making when it comes to strength of schedule. Now, I think the misconception or the miscommunication that was going down in my eyes watching the champion episode was you were having a problem with specifically someone like a Murder Mook or someone like a Hollow the Don just because of their legendary status being automatically sat upon a podium so high.
Right.
So I guess how would you fix that? Because although I do understand I definitely understand your point, because if you haven't been doing anything all year, you take someone like a Real Sick. Honestly, if Mook has been sitting down all year, should be higher if we're just going champion of the year.
You're right. We're talking about the year. That's what I was trying to explain. But you're gonna not Real Sick can go undefeated all year, but when I battle him, he lose. Murder Mook can sit out all year. The one time he battles, it was Mook though. That shit washed, by the way. Like that's the problem. Like that's like I'ma always lose that because them niggas know better than to play with me. Them niggas like I get tired of even talking about it. Like I don't after the day, I don't want nobody to interview me about these niggas no more. I'm so sick of these scary niggas. I don't want to talk to these niggas. Like when y'all see me keep it moving, like I'm on that type time with niggas. Like just I don't want to talk about niggas no more. I don't want to talk to these niggas. Just keep it moving. But right here, we're gonna wrap it up with these niggas. Like I'm never gonna win strength of schedule because these niggas they scary as shit.
Talk.
You know? And then so I can battle the niggas that's been winning and cooking all year. If I like let's say I would have battled Easy. Easy been having a great year.
Yeah.
Let's say I beat Easy in the battle. I beat Real Sick. All these niggas that's been going crazy all year long. But a nigga come up with a name, he pop out one time a year. The nigga that he battled is gonna be over me because his schedule gonna be your niggas gonna be like, oh, that was Murder Mook. Like, come on, bro, that nigga ain't active like that. He won't active like that. Like these niggas, we talking about champion of the year, not champion of the career. You know what I'm saying?
It's a fact.
So that's all I was saying about that part. No, but like I said, I understood their point of view too. But I just wanted to make sure they understood where I was coming from.
No, I appreciate it. Hey, man. Hey, I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. Make sure that you liking the broadcast. Make sure you sharing it out, man. It's Temperature Check Tuesdays. We live with my dog, Av, man. We talking in this champion of the year talk. And you know what I'm saying? You do see a lot of these, the more nostalgic names are not coming outside for you. Does it get frustrating when you see them at this point in time battling each other? They rather battle each other
two and three times. These niggas rather battle 2 and 3 times. They stand in front of some pressure. Like I ain't no poop putt ass nigga. Niggas know what's like. I put up numbers. My resume is remarkable. You know what I'm saying? My win-loss percentage is remarkable. You know what I mean? Like I'm one of the ones, but it don't even get. It's not even that. it be because of the fans. Like the fans be wanting to see it. So when I see it, them say it over and over, that's what kind of irritates me. Like, bro, y'all acting like this is my fault. You know what I mean? Like, don't tweet me about the shit. Tweet them niggas. Like, y'all praise these niggas. Y'all see these niggas in this. Oh, y'all don't never say nothing about that. But then when I say something, y'all want to say, oh, you need to battle him. You need to battle. No, y'all go tell them niggas that I'm outside. I'm nature boy, man. I'm always outside. So you need to tell them niggas that you gonna get your bag.
No, that's a fact.
So what you running from? But it is what it is, man. I get it now. Like I understand it now. So I'm gonna give my money, battle who's available, who's outside, who's with the smoke, and I'm gonna just keep it moving like that, man. Like I've been here 6 years, been on URL 6 years, man. It's a lot of talent that's up and coming. I like the way, you know what I'm saying, the direction these niggas moving in. Niggas is putting in consistent work. I'm gonna just battle some of them niggas. I'm gonna give them niggas the shots and the opportunities that niggas that's ahead of me didn't do because they fear me. I ain't gonna be no sucker like that. I want to see a nigga get on. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm gonna do. I let the sucker stay with the sucker shit do. You know what I mean?
No, I definitely hear that, and I'll be honest with you, man. It's people that have made their names off taking that the more, I guess, undesirable approach towards their career. If you look at a Hitman Holla got famous off battling everybody in his era because the people above him didn't want to give him those type of battles, give him those type of looks. So the evidence is there.
And see, I done did that. It's like bro, I done battled Suge, T-Top. I done battle Arsenal, Clips, Math. I done battle Rum. I done battle Geechee. I done battle K-Shine, DNA, O-Red, Nitty. Like I done battled killers, bro. Respected killers. And then I done battle up and coming niggas. I battled Fonz. I battled Real Sick. I battled Jada Nightwing. You know what I'm saying? Like my resume stamped with no bullshit. I don't got a resume full of bullshit. You know what I mean?
No, that's a super fact.
But people be wanting to see me with those certain battles, and I'm just trying to let niggas know I'm not the hold up, bro. It's never me. I've been saying this shit since day one. I'm never the hold up. It's just some smoke. It's just some smoke.
So how, like, what do those conversations and what are those, I guess, negotiations? How do they typically go for you? Because you are someone who, although may not have the higher profile, you are one of the, what I like to call, the blue collar battle rappers.
I'm gonna keep it a buck, man. After a while, it start being the league, man. It start. People got to start looking at the league and how it gets promoted, because it's our job is to be the talent. If I'm signed on to your platform, it's your job to market and promote me that way, promote me a specific way. So it ain't all like everybody plays a part. Everybody plays a part in that shit. And niggas know. And I'm gonna just keep it a buck. I don't really give a fuck how nobody feel about it. Like if they say, "Oh, because you don't talk to the people enough," all right, I'll wear that. All right, you're not accessible enough, or whatever a nigga try to say. We done changed up all that shit. I got some of the best interviews, best champion episodes, best check temperature episodes, like blogs, all kinds of shit. Face off. I done did all that. I done fixed my area of the shit I need to work on. It's not a quality issue with my performance, because I'm still saving y'all niggas events. You know what I'm saying? So what's your part in promoting and marketing? You got to do your part. And then the other niggas that scared, they got to do their part in growing some fucking balls. So everybody play a part. You know what I mean? But everybody doing their job, it shouldn't be no problem. But everybody ain't on their job like they supposed to. And I'm just calling a spade a spade. My phone on, they can call me if they, you know what I mean, if they don't like what I'm saying.
So let me ask you this. Is there another platform that you could see? Excuse me. Is there another platform that you can see yourself going to?
Bro, I can battle anywhere. I've been turning down offers and shit from other leagues for years. Since I've been in this shit. But URL, I fuck with URL. Like that's they the ones that, put me on the map for, you know what I mean? You don't see me going nowhere else. I be chilling. You know what I mean? And I'm fine with it. I don't have a problem. But if we just gonna call a spade, like everybody can't just blame one person for why y'all don't see this the way this is going and this going and that going. You know what I mean? I put out some of the best music in battle rap.
That's a fact.
That's easy. That shit is easy to do. Niggas ain't fucking with me with the music, let alone the battles. That's just a whole nother conversation. You know what I'm saying? Like, but like I said, man, it is what it is, man. I'm from Norfolk. When I come home, when I walk around my city and other 7 cities around this motherfucker, niggas is proud of what the work I've been putting in consistently for 6 years. So I'm good. I'm straight.
Straight like that. Hey, man, shout out to everybody in the chat. Shout out to my dog Ash. Shout out to Kenny, man. Shout out to Link. Shout out to the whole team over there. Shout out to 757 too, man.
No question.
757. This is Temperature Check Tuesdays, man. We are live in the building with my dog Av, man. And again, like you said, you are one of the best when it does come to this music, man. You kind of like J. Cole. I don't know if people really want you on the beat with them, man. And
I know.
You know.
Listen, I'm I don't know, man. I love to rap, man. That's all I want to do, man. I don't want no problems with nobody, man. I just want to rap, but I don't think niggas want to jump on that song shit with me.
But so let me ask you this, man, because I would say in the last 18 months, we've seen you kind of make a transition. You were a part of Cave Gang. You know what I'm saying? Definitely
salute to the Cave.
One of the corner pieces in that. But then you started to branch off and do your own thing. And within this 2021, we've actually been able to see you, I think, develop and give us, like you said, some of the best battles of the year. Some of the most memorable moments of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Then we got some news a couple of weeks ago, right after Summer Madness 11, man. Mm-hmm. Explain to us how you got involved with EFB, man. How did we get here?
I like this. I like the way you you spoke of that. You've seen me, salute to the Cave. And when y'all see us at events and stuff, it's all love. It's always love. You've seen me step away and do things on my own. Still put up battles of the year without being attached. Still having to defend my decisions and shit like that on my own. So to show niggas that I can do that. That's light. As my bro would say, you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing to it. So, me and Geechee have been talking for a while. It was just something that was brewing up anyway, man. The concept and what it stands for and everything, it fits to what I do. My style of rap, their style of rap. It's just something that we trying to push forward. I'm glad to be over there to my niggas over there. And the crazy thing about it is we damn near all battled each other. I battled Geechee, I battled Nitty, I battled JC, I battled Riggs, I battled Magic. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's a whole battle tested crew, and it's more than the battle rap shit. Like, it's music on the way from, like, we got some shit. Magic just sent me listen, just stay tuned. So it's just something we've been talking about putting together, and I fuck with them niggas. I respect the business, the ideas that they got, along with they have some solid niggas that I fuck with. So it is what it is. You know what I mean? I ain't worried about nobody that don't like it or whatever niggas want to call it. Niggas be mad at that shit, but like the Lakers. So what do we? You know what I mean? What are we talking about?
And I mean, I gotta be honest. It opens you up to possibilities of brand new battles we never even thought of. I think you and Rum Nitty potentially in a 2-on-2. You and Geechee in a 2-on-2. You and B Magic in a 2-on-2. Like,
it's just a lot of possibilities, man. You got other crews that's out here still. You know what I mean? Like, the niggas could finally do a crew card or some shit like that. Like, it looked dope. Easy went over there to gun titles. The gun titles. That could be a fire event for the future. I'm quite sure they ain't done recruiting niggas. You know what I mean? So,
hey, you right. You right. Prestavia out there. Prestavia and Susurban.
Prestavia out there. Hustle over. Hustle EFB. Real name brand is still out there like the squad. You know what I mean? These people already been there. I'm just happy to add on my piece of the puzzle. Shit gonna get crazy though.
No.
Shit gonna get crazy.
What? Speaking of a hustle, man, what about you and Hustle in an intergender 2-on-2?
Who can win? Who can win? Who can win that?
I kind of like that.
You can't win that shit. You can't win that shit. It ain't even worth it. I wouldn't do it. I wouldn't do it. I never really been interested in battling a woman. You know what I'm saying? That's just not my thing. Salute to the women in the culture. I always feel like they deserve more credit and shit like that. But
Super
that would
fat.
be crazy. Like that would be crazy. I fuck
No,
with Hustle Music too. Like I want, you know, hopefully we get some shit done definitely soon too with the music.
no, absolutely, absolutely. Hey man, we are live with Av Man Temperature Check Tuesdays,
Mm-hmm.
and I got a question for you. So let's just say, perfect world, you get to map out your road to Champion of the Year 2022.
Mm-hmm.
What would your road to championship? What would your road to Champion of the Year look like?
What do you mean as far as who would like be on the resume or everything I would do?
Yep.
Um, First I'm gonna drop my album, which is dropping next year anyway. You know, more visuals. Probably one of the best 2-on-2s again. You're finally gonna get a me and Twerk battle. You know, you might get a me and Big K battle. Like the resume is gonna be crazy. And this is with the niggas that ain't scared. Like I'm not gonna be. I'm not. This is it. Like as far as like calling these niggas out and all that shit. Like niggas that said certain things. Like I had to tell Hollow the other day on Twitter. Like he the one did an interview saying he would battle me after he battled Roman and K Shine. You know what I'm saying? So now he on some other backtracking type shit, which is cool. It's your decision. But you tag me in a tweet talking about why I won't battle Serious Jones and shit. Like I ain't don't worry about who I'm gonna battle, nigga. What's up with you? Like, so I had to tell him like I don't want to talk to you until they tell me you said okay to the battle. So until then, you know, stay blessed. Like don't say nothing to me. And that's just my energy with all these niggas. Like I'm tired. I don't want to talk about them. I don't want to talk to them or none of that shit. It's just that way. You know what I mean?
And
So
I definitely remember Hollow saying that. This is definitely something that
yeah. But
I remember.
these are niggas and niggas just stand on that shit. You talk that shit, stand on it. It's just rap. I don't got no beef with you now. I don't even know you niggas. I ain't that pressed about you motherfuckers. We just trying to rap, get it to a check. You trying to hold me up. Why you don't want me get no money? But you ain't gonna hold me up because there's other motherfuckers out there. You just scared.
Yeah.
And they go for him and the rest of them niggas.
Hey, speaking of the rest of them, it's somebody who you just battled and somebody who I personally want to see you battle. They battle just got announced.
What's that?
No, Verb versus Head Ice. What we doing? What do you think about that? Then he got a phone call coming through. Y'all know how it go, man. We live temperature check Tuesdays with my guy Av, man. We talked about champion of the year, talked about his transition to EFB, man. Now again, we just got the announcement a couple minutes ago before the show started, man. You got Head Ice versus Verb, man. And Verb is definitely someone I want to see Av go up against. He's someone that I personally, I don't know if y'all remember. Do y'all remember the invention of Drunk Av, between the exchange between him and Verb, man, that did crazy numbers. I really wanted that battle back then, but if Verb is starting to come outside like and taking a Head Ice, he definitely need to take Av, man. I want to see Av up against. It's a couple names I personally want to see him up against for his 2022. We're gonna get into that, man. We're gonna get into that. I appreciate everybody rocking with me. We're about to get Av back. You see, you know that it ain't a temperature check Tuesday without something going crazy with the live. You already know how that go. Hey, but I appreciate everybody in the chat, man. I see you, Showtime. I see you, Cola. I see a lot of my brothers in there, man. I appreciate y'all. We got Av in the building.
My fault,
We
bro.
good?
My fault. Phone call come through. What's
No, you good, my G. You good, my G.
what we talking about?
Man, so what we talking about right now is who can we see you up against before the end of the year, man? It's some names that can come outside that you know willing to say yes that you want some rec with before the year is out?
No, I got one. I got one that's definitely locked in. Like I'm about to go ahead and lock in the bag right now for him. Like we got the contract signed, everything's a go. Y'all about to see that announcement real soon. It's like 2 more names on the table, bro. Like you probably see me like 2 or 3 more times for the year.
Hey, you talking that champion of the year, man. You got a lot of quality battles out there.
Yeah, no question. No question. Hey, for real, bro. Like I even appreciated being announced. Like I appreciate that shit. Like when like when that shit first happened, I think I was like number fucking how many champions has been? Like 3 or 4 of them shits? How many has been?
like 20, was it 17 they started this?
I think I went from like number 17 to number 12 to number 3. It was like 17, 12. I got sick. I got the COVID shit. Came back to number 3. Like every time I'm on, you know what I mean? Like my numbers go higher every year. So, you know what I'm saying? So you had just you was about to ask me about somebody I just battled and announcement or something.
Yeah, they just made the announcement for Verb versus Head Ice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, now that's personally, you know, I'm from St. Louis, so that's when I definitely want to see you against. You and Verb is one of the ones, man. And I remember the inaugural introduction in the Drunk Ave, man. I definitely remember those.
That shit almost got 1 million views, bro. Ain't nothing on that channel. Ain't nothing on that channel higher than that. That shit should have been locked in, right? You would think so, right? With almost doing 1 million views of just talking shit to each other. Then my man retired.
Because of EFB? Because of EFB? See how it happened?
Yeah, man. I don't know what's going on with these people, man. Salute to him and Ice, man. Salute to the Wolf. You know, I knew the Wolf was gonna be back. You know, regardless of what I was told, I knew he would be back. You know what I mean? That's my dog. That's why I wasn't even trying to write to kill Ice like that. You know what I mean? But you know, salute to him. I'm glad he back. I'm glad he got the opportunity. Wolf Love, that's my man.
Well, we can't hear you say stuff like that, Av, man. I gotta see you apply this pressure. This is why people be walking around saying
listen, bro. I'm getting exhausted. I'm getting exhausted, bro, because I feel like, you know, I feel like I'm wasting my time with it. You know what I mean? I'm gonna just fall back to being humble and doing my thing. Like when I apply pressure, niggas run in the house. So I'm gonna just chill. I'm gonna just walk around the neighborhood and, you know, if I bump into some smoke, I bump into some smoke. But I mean, I'm gonna still do my thing when it comes to the battles. But like, not yet, not yet. You'll know. For the rest of this year, I'm gonna be on this type shit. For the rest of this year, I'm gonna be chilling. I'm just chilling, bro. I ain't bothering nobody. I ain't saying nothing no more about nobody. I'm chilling for the rest of this year.
Well, but you got one locked in coming up. You sound like it's soon.
Yeah, you gonna see the announcement real soon.
I know you can't tell us who it is, but is it somebody that we've been looking forward to seeing you up against?
Yeah, and it's pressure. Okay. It's pressure. It's real smoke. You know what I mean? I respect niggas. I ain't no hater. Like, it's real smoke. Real smoke. That I respect. I respect him because it don't take a whole bunch of, you know, we ain't got to worry about who doing makeup and no shit like that and all that old dumb shit. It's like, nigga, what's up? You out? You know what I mean? You got something to say to me? Yeah, I do. Come outside. Boom. It's locked in. Simple as that.
Okay.
You know, real men shit. You know, real men shit. We don't worry about how much you making and all that shit. Like, get your money. Like, do all that. You know, I don't care about all that other shit. My eyes ain't on nobody else's pockets.
Would you say that person is one of the toughest opponents that you've had this year, or the toughest opponent you've had this year?
This year? Yeah. Yeah.
This year you got DNA on your list. I'm just letting you know.
Right. So that's already one of the best. Like, that's a nigga that's arguably on a nigga Mount Rushmore. Like, I got Mount Rushmore niggas on my resume. You know what I'm saying? I battled Clips. I battled DNA. Niggas got Shine up there. You know what I mean? Like, I battled them niggas. I battled legends, vets, all that shit. Whatever title y'all want to call niggas, all that shit is on my resume. You know, I got smoke for everything. New era, old era, smack era. Smoke for anybody.
But that's one of the reasons why we love you so much. Because you do everybody. Yeah. You're the people's champ.
Yeah, you know, and you know, and I try to consistently and continue to be that, man. It just get frustrating sometimes, like, because fans really feel like I'm the holdup. Like, I just want them niggas to understand, bro. It ain't me. Y'all need to talk to some of y'all favorites. It ain't but a few of them niggas anyway. It ain't but a few of them niggas. Like, it's certain battles that I don't see happening, and I know it's not gonna ever happen. But if you done talk some shit to me before in person or on the line, there ain't no reason why we can't battle. Like Verb, Surf, Calico, Hollow, them the main four that I done had back and forths with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I don't see me battling no Mooks and no Lux. It's like I don't want to battle Rex. You know, shit like that. It can happen. I smoke for them niggas too. Believe me, it's smoke for them niggas. But I just don't see them doing that shit. You know what I mean?
No,
And I'm cool with that. I'm cool with if I don't battle the 4 niggas I named. At this point, I'm cool with it. But just as long as the fans know it's not my fault if it don't happen.
And I